Stuart Robson watching this one with me, and it's been pretty well one-way traffic so far, Stuart.
It certainly has. Spain have played really.
Their squad of 23 and a familiar stadium for backup keeper Andre Lunin on the books of Real Madrid. First starts for Ansu Fati, Mikel Merino and Dani Olmo. Recalls for Rodri and Gerard Moreno, who's already scored 3 goals for Spain in just 3 appearances. While Yarmolenko and Zinchenko were the goal scorers on match day 1. That 2-1 win over Switzerland. The national team debuted on the international stage at the Olympic Games 100 years ago.
The likes of Ramos and Pau Torres to come out with the ball. And that's where they're going to try and win it, in midfield and then break on Spain.
This is Ansu Fati, this hugely exciting youngster, and a penalty. Less than 90 seconds into the match. Up against Andrei Piatov, a meeting of 2 captains here. And Piatov gets his fingers to it, but Sergio Ramos gives Spain an early lead. His 22nd goal for his country.
Recipient of a big diagonal pass. Here's where he went past the first challenge. Little nutmeg there. That started the move for the penalty.
Ago. And they're on the attack on the prowl again here. And those 2 in tandem, far side once again. Yarmolenko. Guard on Thursday. There's the big diagonal from Ramos. Great work by Spain, and well, they might feel that Reguilon could. Reguilon. Near post area. Ramos in behind them, and it was Sergio Ramos who got his head to it. Tremendously encouraging start, and here he is receiving the ball again, and Ansu Fati lets fly.
Probably just caught in 2 minds.
Yeah, Sergio Ramos looked as if he was a little...
Or infield, as he's done now.
Gerard Moreno with a delicate clip around the keeper. So far of Spain's early play. Ansu Fati twisting and turning, Timchik, and nearly providing the finish to boot. What an exciting young player he's proving to be. Little team doctor who passed away from. Across to Merino, and Ansu Fati off the line by Ukraine, who are living dangerously.
Well, it's a good block in the end from Matvienko, but
towards Sergio Ramos. Again gets his head to it magnificently. What a header that is. 2 for the captain, 2 for Spain.
Well, again, it's well worked by Spain from the set play. Left Ramos up.
San Marino 15 years ago. Ansu Fati! Oh, now that really is out of the top drawer. And quite rightly, Spain and everyone watching applauding a rising Ansu Fati, tracked by Krivtsov.
Another challenge is coming in from Malinovsky, so he has to get his shot in quickly. There's the trailing leg that catches.
With Andre Lunin, one of their backup goalkeepers, who's
really pleased with what he's seen from his side.
Right now, I don't want to build him up unfairly here. As well, Thiago, all of a sudden Ukraine, the best we've seen from the Mikhailichenko. The first shot of any note for David's team. Sergio Ramos capitalising after Ansu Fati, the standout player of the first half, won them an early penalty. Ramos then. A little bit of a falling out between these 2, and the other is the 17-year-old Ansu Fati, who have teased, tormented and triumphed so far again.
Or they're neither pressing or deep enough to affect the game.
Headline acts, there's one of them, Sergio Ramos. Little trio before releasing Ansu Fati. Krivtsov coming around the back here, leaving it for Yarmolenko. The ball. Taken there from Gerard Moreno. It's Thiago appealing to French referee Benoit Bastion. Sergio Ramos making way on a... Oh. And Olmo extending Piatov this time. they hustle it away to safety.
Performance by Sergio Ramos, just being rested here by Luis Enrique.
Matvienko recovered momentarily, but now it's Marino. Thumped back by Reguilon. Good goalkeeping that time, but although Jerome Moreno puts it in, the flag is up.
Well, watch again when Thiago goes past his man, the defending from Ukraine.
Yarmolenko against Reguilon. Goal for him. Yep. Reguilon chase. Swept over quite beautifully. Referee's played the advantage after the foul on Ferran Torres, and that's Oscar off the crossbar. And the referee points for a corner, I think. Piatov must have got his fingertips to that.
I think he...
Milchuk cleverly providing the angle. Mikhailichenko on the outside. And arguably the best attack. Denied his first international goal there. Pau Torres in there, and it's saved on the line as Ansu Fati looks around. Teed up by Mikhailichenko. Looper, curler over the goalkeeper.
Better. Oh no, can't quite get there.
Again, the player to win it back. Jesus Navas back into the mix. And here's Ferran Torres to make it 4. It's been a thrilling and it's been a comprehensive performance from Spain. And Oscar then with his free kick late on for Spain. Dani Olmo. Well, Ukraine looking for what would be a consolation from Yaremchuk, but no power to beat.
Ability to stop Spain playing. It's been a really worrying time for them, but brilliant from that man and his team.
And analysing this game for us is Jim Begley. And the spectators rise for the national anthem. So here we go then. And the return ball towards the centre. Here's Negredo.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Jordi Alba is using the touchline as a guide. Good opportunity for a cross here. Piqué, here's Xavi. Ukraine.